Day 6 of practice is in the books, the third day of pads, joined by head coach Philip Montgomery. What are we seeing from the pads? What have you seen?
Well, we got a lot of pad popping going on, and that's good. I think our team, we've always been a physical team, and we're continuing that mode. I think our defense is really flying around offensively. You can see us starting to come together. I like the trajectory that we're taking right now. Every day we're coming out and taking steps and getting better, and so that's what you want to see. Good give and take on both sides. Energy level has been good. We practiced 6 of the last 7 days, so they're starting to feel it a little bit right now. But you saw how we finished. I mean, juice in practice today was really high.
And offensively, you've kind of touched on it, but offensive line, how is that cobbled together? How's that coming together?
Yeah, I think at this point now, they're understanding schematically what we're doing. Now it's about all the communication that has to happen with those 5 guys up front. We get different looks. Defense is giving us a bunch of different looks. And so being able to make those adjustments between those 5 guys, that's the spot that we're continuing to grow.
Offensively on the quarterback side, Davis Brin looking real good, but you got other guys as well. Overall, how's that quarterback room doing?
I really like our quarterback room right now. Those guys are really competing. They're playing extremely hard. Davis has had a couple of really good days. I think Braylon has really come on. You can see him continuing to grow. He's being more accurate with things. He's doing some really nice things. Roman, in the same thing, is different styles of quarterbacks, but playing to his strings. He's been real accurate with the football, and so I think our room is just continuing to grow. And Cardell, he's young, but he's learning, and the reps he gets, he's making the most of. You
mentioned the give and take, of course, and on defense, you got some returning guys that, you see those guys getting in the backfield quite a bit. I mean, it's good to see, and those guys are growing too, right?
Yeah, they really are. I mean, you got to think, we've got a lot of guys to kind of fill in for D-line-wise. Anthony Goodlove had a tremendous year last year. He's still playing extremely well right now, playing at a really high level. But you can see like Jaden Simon coming on. You can see Everett, having him back, and he is probably in the best shape that I've seen him in. Joe's a little bit banged up right now, but I think he'll be back soon. Owen's out here and getting better every day. But you see those guys really working and coming on. You look at the back half of it now, all those linebackers being back with Justin, with John Michael Terry, who we lost kind of early in the season, but you can tell he is really, really sharp right now. Grant Sawyer is really playing well, and then you get into the secondary. Those guys have really picked up the pace. They're making it hard on us, and them guys are ball hawks back there.
What are you seeing with special teams? Obviously, deep snapper is not named Higuera for the first time in quite some time. So what are you seeing overall with special teams?
We've put a pretty good focus on it right now, and a lot of drill work going in. You're seeing the team starting to develop. We got to get the foundation of it down, but I like the direction that it's headed right here. Like you said, we don't have a Higuera, which I've had since I've been here, and I've now been here a little bit. So that battle is still going on. I think Caleb right now probably has the upper edge on it, but he's continuing to work, and so is Connor. Zach being back, Lachlan being back, that obviously helped. Tipton being back. So we'll see how that works itself out on the kickoff duties itself. But I'm really pleased with where we are now. We got a lot of work to do in special teams for sure.
Now, a week ago, Coach, you're practicing at 6 in the morning and it's a little bit cooler. Now you're practicing at 9 in the morning and it's a little bit warmer, so the heat has risen. Has the intensity risen as well?
Well, we need the heat. We're going to have to play games in the heat. We need to feel it. We've got to make sure that our minds are ready for that. I mean, yesterday when we walked off the field, I think Chris told me it was like 95 on the field, felt like 104. They need to feel that a little bit. Today, we were blessed with a little bit cooler early, and then all of a sudden humidity rose, and they got to feel it a little bit late. So we still need that. We're working through that part of it, and obviously that's part of learning how to play in it, think, concentrate, and then move on.
All right, Coach, it's getting closer, isn't it? About 3 weeks away now, so what do you want to see in the next week or so?
Well, just continued improvement. We'll have a scrimmage come later this week, and probably on Saturday. Get a better chance to kind of coaches get off the field. We'll see exactly what they know, what they don't know. Did some situational things today, putting the chains back in it. That always is a big difference, and understanding where you are and what you got to do. And so that's going to be the next step in our development.
All right, Coach, keep grinding. Thanks.
Hey, thank you.
The head coach of the Golden Hurricane, Philip Montgomery. Get your season tickets, 918-631-GO-TU. The season is coming closer and closer. First game on the 3rd of September, and then, of course, the home opener on September 10th. We'll see you out here.